everyone, welcome to Game-Geki, the show that Foxer is in the game so you can't see anything. Oh, and the show that's I guess it's, no, I think you should be working now. I had to click on the last one. So everyone, welcome to Game-Geki, I'm playing Resident Evil, this time in our quest of Resident Evil, I'm playing Resident Evil Survivor 2, Code Veronica X, because I love Code Veronica so much, to revisit it. I'm playing here with DDK.
Whoa, I love nothing more than inky blackness.
Yeah. So it's an amazing intro.
Oh yeah.
It's on PS2 by the way. This is like an arcade game that originally came out. It's got nothing to do with the first Survivor game. It's really arcadey. I'm not entirely sure how this is gonna go.
Look how badass she is now, even more than before.
Yeah. Weird, like loading this separate cutscene.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, Steve's in this too. You better believe it.
The zombies didn't look like that before.
It's a bit. So, I guess what's happened essentially is that seeing as the original Code Veronica was full 3D, they've just like taken the sprites, taken the environments and like changed it for an arcade setting.
I guess they finished the first-person aspect that they were dabbling with in that.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Battle mode.
Okay.
So
Pull the trigger. Yeah, pulling the triggers. So this is kind of the thing. This game doesn't actually have like a story or anything, so I'm not really gonna like do much in it ultimately.
Would you say it's literally the battle mode from the other game, but just extended?
Maybe.
I mean, surely it plays a lot better if it's like, works with the light gun and the like.
It's not quite just the battle mode, but it's definitely not.
So what's dungeon mode when it's at home?
I assume it's just go through areas and go to the arcade.
Resident Evil.
So that's the same voice from is the game not too quiet by the way?
Sounds alright to me after the stream.
I sound like pretty quiet. I hear it pretty quiet. I can't play as Chris though. I wonder if this is like literally the same ID cards as Resident Evil Code Veronica.
This is their ID with their ID numbers. It's the same system with the ID numbers and stuff as the battle mode.
Let's go. Here you go, stage 1, prison, escape. I have no idea this game. I've never played this game before, so I have no idea how this actually plays.
Something new, a Resident Evil game we
find the key and evacuate through
before.
the door on which the symbol is drawn, the bad symbol. It's retracing the steps go around the car, I guess. Or maybe not. Oh, that's weird.
No.
Well, what?
Oh, not even any voice acting.
Wait,
cheaping out.
There's no voice actors in this game? So I can't.
This is an alternate scenario where you met Steve earlier.
How do I oh, yeah, I have to use K. Right, this game does not use full analog.
Oh, just the very look of how this game handles is pretty grotesque. More grotesque than the zombies. You can't let Steve go down. So I take it this game was a stunning multiplayer arcade game, as most of them tend to be.
Yeah.
Assault rifle, ready!
So there's the doors, nothing. Oh! What the? Guess I got critical.
Scored a critical hit then.
Same sound effects with the machine gun. Well, they are actually change weapons. I mean, it's free movement, right? I'm not being like, it's not just static screens where I have to aim at. Like,
Yeah, I guess in that regard it's very similar to the first game.
It just spawned out of nowhere. Wait, do you see at the top though? Time remaining before Nemesis gets loose.
What's Nemesis? What's Nemesis doing here?
I can see the kill on the map over now.
I guess he's getting loose would be the answer to that question.
They just shoehorn Nemesis in because he's recognisable as them.
Yeah, this is what Code Veronica would have been like had they had time. They would have just shoehorned Nemesis into the game. Then it would have been otherwise exactly the same game.
Okay.
This game is obviously even more canon than Code Veronica because, you know, they have the knowledge of Resident Evil 3 at this point.
So I go out changing gun then. Oh, there you go.
I take it you don't have a inventory or / item box weird inventory screen anymore?
No. Because I pressed start by now, but I don't think so. I'm just gonna like instantly die when Nemesis shows up or something.
You gotta evacuate to area 2 because otherwise the area will shut down. It's a very slow to respond system when you think about it.
Oh, Joel! It's a sprinting scheme.
You go fast enough.
This is the speaker from when the shutters are going down.
Ah. At least that's got a full voice acting, unlike the characters.
Oh, what the hunter? What, Hunter? Oh wait, there are hunters.
Yeah.
I forgot about that. Jesus Christ.
Did Clara fight many hunters?
Yes. Did she? Wait, did she? Have a fight with hunters? She didn't actually.
Wesker specifically brought them, it shipped them in.
This is a boss here now.
What happened? I said Steve actually. What happened? What's that?
What's that giant spider that's in the I'll take basically normally.
Well, it's here now.
It's got health.
It doesn't look so easy to me. Here it comes! It's kind of hard to tell who's supposed to be talking, but I'll do my best.
Well, that deals some heavy damage.
That spider's a real mover. If it's any consolation, he's cleared out all the flames and the zombies that used to be wandering around in this yard.
Hasn't even touched me once yet. At least hopefully Steve's health isn't a fail state.
Yeah.
Okay. Then.
He's dying a very slow and quiet death.
I'm getting my way, sis. You too, Mr. Knight. Excuse me?
Too,
You said that?
Mr. Knight. Handgun bonus 0.
No idea what that is. No
B
idea
ranking
what that
for that.
implies.
B for best.
Official residence. Aberrance. I guess that's the name of the chapter. Oh, dearie me. Well, it says what the key is at least.
Find a key and evacuate through the door on which the biohazard symbol is drawn. Fire. I guess it would be of which the biohazard is drawn.
Oh, whoa, what's my walked up the stairs? That was really jarring.
That's they didn't have that in the game, did they? It was like.
Well, you have to press on the stairs, but it wasn't like free movement either. I walked near it and it automatically walked up the stairs, which was confusing.
It's a weird cross between. Looks like, much like on the beginning of Tomb Raider, where they've got loads of boxes in a mansion. Well, this is obviously when they were moving in.
Whoa! Stop it.
Oh, there was a hunter in that box.
Which way's the key?
Choose a path.
This way. I guess once Nemesis pops up, it's essentially screwed. I bet it's like
Surely,
slays me in split seconds. And
Yeah.
spiders. Oh, I've been hit. Critical.
Damn it, your first hit. You know when you break the seal,
I need a
there's no stopping.
turbo in this game.
So I wonder what the benefit to going to those random side rooms is then.
Extra weapons, I guess. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh, what?
Rammed with zombies. Oh, it's really odd.
Just the first person one, got to get spotted.
It kind of did in the battle mode, in a horrible,
right.
weird-looking, skiffy way.
Wow. Why did they make it? What the hell's he doing?
He's glowing red for some reason.
He was
Maybe it's
standing with his arms crossed. Oh, hunters? Well, lickers, sorry?
Lickers. Now this game is real.
Wow,
You
that's
didn't
interesting.
plan for that.
Forget the key.
I hope they have the survivor signature, having multiple nemesis or tyrants just randomly wandering around. Just stupid
Fun touch.
combinations of enemies that don't make any sense.
I can't fire it fast anymore. Oh, now I've got the extended pieces, I guess, that's why. Because I picked up extended pieces at one point.
Well, that'll come in handy.
He died!
Huh. Well, that's a shame.
Got the key.
Now you gotta head into the biohazard room.
Right, if I had it on me. Actually, these pictures has some close up.
Nice close-up shot, yeah.
Mm.
It's odd seeing this mansion represented on one floor instead of...
Yeah. I mean... It was actually a lot slower.
Level S. Instruction A. Execute. All personnel evacuate immediately.
Is level S like the worst kind of... Oh no!
That was a nice crit.
Detected. Level
So that's the boss in.
Instruction A.
Sure what the boss could be.
Because it is dangerous. Huh.
Oh, so the poison there. Right. So the boss thing, apparently. What's the giant one?
Damn. If the game had one of those running around,
Whoa,
you
what
wouldn't have
the hell?
survived.
I can't...
Wow. That was,
What the...
he's kicking your ass.
I can't... There's nothing I can do! Sure.
No, you got a shotgun.
Oh, now C's back at least.
Steve there to tank all the
Oh,
damage
that's a way
for
to
you.
get up.
Use your knight after all. The presence of the shotguns significantly helps because it knocks him, disturbs the hunter's movement. Or sweeper, as that guy had suggested.
He's nearly dead again.
Ah, is that what it means when he's glowing? That's his condition. Yeah.
There you go. Oh, that was a massive jump in difficulty. I don't think it continues. I didn't see like a number.
Look at that, I'm walking away from it like a badass. That'll be that last mistake.
This game looked worse than Veronica.
Whoa.
Wow.
I think they've notched it down slightly, but
If I
it's probably
wasn't
the
here, you
like,
could have been cleared. Cleared? Excuse me? Thanks anyway. As I feel like
Thanks
these are really
anyway.
awkward Japanese translations. Could have been cleared.
dum 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 dum
Let's
dum.
get this. Seemingly I can't. Ooh, E, damn it.
E rank, that's pretty piss poor, that.
Training camp, alright. Concern. Ooh. What a name.
You've got some concern about you now. Or it's supposed to.
Find 2
appears to
keys
be
and evacuate
all
through the
right.
door. 2 keys? Oh, damn it. Dum, 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 dum. Dum, dum.
See, this game takes the essence of Resident Evil and dumbs it down as much as possible.
What the hell? Oh, right, I switched to manual somehow. Alright, there you go.
Oh.
Get fucked. Get fucked!
Well, you chose not to fight that enemy. That was some sheer survival horror decision making.
It's pretty shy frame rate. Ah, fuck.
I guess normally there would be a stupid giant worm in there, in that hole.
It's the boss. Probably be the boss at this level.
I wonder if those metal detectors are here.
How bizarre there are lickers.
It seems, I guess they felt there weren't enough enemy types in the
I
game.
can only assume that it's because they're such an iconic monster.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Ooh, what the fuck?
those are very fast rising zombies. Oh, what? The range attack zombies, damn it.
These zombies have terrible acid breath.
If I get close.
Why is it even hitting you there?
Alright, ooh, this is bad. What's that lot of weird doors multiplied on the map here? So it would be stairs.
Might be a flight of stairs, yeah.
Oh, fires. You shouldn't save. Cornered. Oh, thanks. Alright, is it? Do I need to go up the stairs?
I assume a key is upstairs and one key's down here.
Get this one first.
You're betting that the rooms will be full of enemies on the return.
Probably. Oh, what the?
The zombies' acid breath is absolutely lethal. It seems to have been the most damaging thing bearing that
Hunter.
poison on her.
Oh, it's like red zombie. The zombies with the rape, the head, health.
Look at him using them gold Lugers like a mofo.
God damn it. Hitbox, oh, that's very small health. It's alright, it's a cool one that's meant to be played. Where you just busting through it this fast. Oh, what the? Thanks, look at Steve watching me die. Oh, no, the number of bullets, I guess, represents the,
How many continues you got? Yeah. You don't have many. Good old Bandy S is gonna rip you a new one.
I mean, there's no way I'm gonna beat this.
No, probably not.
Alright, great. A band of snatchers and hunters.
That is literally the dream, isn't it? The only way they could go any better is both of those and the lickers.
I'd actually kill
That's
that too.
The dream who's who of Resident Evil.
I'd actually kill that to get the weapon. Oh, to get the key, sorry. I didn't respawn enemy those.
Yeah. Did you even respawn the one you didn't kill?
But in all these events, you know. I'm not entirely sure what that ding ding thing is.
I assume it's something a score being totted up.
Yeah, I think it's when I'm really close to them. It happens. Ah,
Yeah,
fucking
save the game.
shit.
Damn it, that enemy was in a typewriter room. Holy shit.
Yeah, serious. This way. This Resident Evil is serious business.
It is.
Oh, say,
Oh, well,
I
yeah.
think Resident Evil 1. Wow, that's amazing. Oh no, Resident Evil 3, sorry. Pulling out all of the sprites.
It is interesting how all the Resident Evils, like 1, 2, 3, have a unique enemy there. It isn't in any of the others. At least early on, anyway.
Please show me the map. I want to see where I'm going. Literally in all the rest now.
Yeah, you've got your key. Now it's time to bounce.
I'll try.
And then get murdered by whatever the boss is.
Probably coming at this once.
Don't
Fire!
just perform a signature move.
It's not really showing my inputs anymore. I think because the lights, like the stuff my inputs was being registered at times.
So those dogs actually did jump up to the second floor, which is, you know, we theorised such a feat would be incredible, and finally we've seen it realised.
That's spiders back. That's why I call it spiders. Well, where's the actual Biohazard room?
Pass.
Oh, that's really good. I see a map.
Double check upstairs. Kind of saw that. It showed it a second ago, but
Through that door there then? I saw. Oh, I guess it is. It's an arrow on the floor, so it must be pointing towards it.
Level S. Instruction A. Execute. All personnel.
Level S, instruction AXD. Oh, it's dead over here.
rotten biohazard.
Detected. Level S.
Oh, managed to,
Instruction A. Execute. All personnel.
I should bust my through those ones.
immediately.
So this is that lift, right? Oh, huh.
I guess there's something powerful down there.
Contamination detected.
Yeah, your choice of weaponry.
Instruction A.
I have this.
Personnel
Oh!
evacuate
Oh, god
immediately.
damn it. Fucking Bandersnatch on the other side of the thing. How cheap. It's like literally only one, what is it, in the worm, I assume?
What's that?
Oh, him? Here?
Yep.
Is this not even
What's
featured on
he
Target
doing
Base?
here? I mean, you'd think it would have a secret 5th level just because it's not on the map. Doesn't
Aw.
look like it'll help us out. Maybe it'll help you out. A few Bandersnatches thrown in just for good measure.
Kill the Bandersnatches, it'd be a lot easier. Damn it. Hit it! Wait, you Bandersnatches them all?
Doesn't seem to be too fussed by that pistol.
But no damn pistol before. So I just keep strafing.
Yeah. that
Oh, there you
seems- Oh,
So not invincible. I can kill that Bandersnatch, it'd be a lot easier.
if it's any consolation, the enemies react to your bullets about as well as they did in Code Veronica.
These ones are right now, yeah. They weren't this resistant before.
I mean, they
Fuck!
don't animate, they don't have any damage frames, or they don't have any, like... They just go...
Finally. I can kill this and slowly evade its stupid poison clouds. Well, it's
Well, if
moving
he
really fast
catches
now.
you with one of his poison farts, then you're pretty much done for. You'll be forced to wait for Chris to come and heal you from the poison.
I guess pretty easy.
Whoa.
Pizza cake.
Piece of cake.
That was pretty easy compared to this one.
Don't get carried away. We've just started.
We haven't. No damage bonus. I'm gonna see.
I bet you're like topping the leaderboard with your monster score.
Yeah. Stage 4. Pirate Redmond is the last one on this map, at least.
Yeah, I mean,
assuming
unless you go
beat
to
the
that
game,
weird submarine, but that's not a very big area.
It's the last one on this map.
For the door.
It's really there's only one key in this level. Oh, could see. Oh.
Stores. Here he is.
Okay. Well,
shit! What the hell is that?
He's bulletproof.
A bullet doesn't seem to be effective. Let's go, Steve.
So I guess
he's not supposed to be here.
Right, I guess.
I mean, it's just in case you were too good at the game,
yeah.
They've decided to force Nemesis on you anyway.
Okay, well, I guess we get to see Nemesis, right?
Yeah.
Oh, my health. Look at my health.
Yeah, that's good. Good. You got this. I like the sort of remix-ish of Nemesis music there.
I think I just have to essentially escape him. Actually seen any red enemies in the level?
Oh, right. Shit.
Spoke too soon.
Oh, you strafe right through them like they weren't nothing. No, these guys are killed you all proper hunter style there. At least he teleported in front of him when you did that. Oh wait, that was the submarine room, wasn't it?
Yeah, I'm in submarine now. I'm escaping the base. The boss is gonna be the tyrant. What the hell? Wow. Oh, I have to physically look at the stairs back.
Yeah, you can't back up the stairs.
I forgot there's no free movement in this game. Isn't that free?
These stairs actually, for some reason, have their own loading screen as opposed to a lot of the other stairs in the game. It's really odd that they mix that room in there. See this place from a whole new perspective. Seems that they floated in a big blue inky abyss.
Yeah.
You didn't know that about it, did you?
I can't see down there.
Looks like this room is here for you to stock up. Oh, there's a banner search.
Whoa. That does massive damage.
Yeah, sure you're not going to be able to slip around them without feeling the pain, yeah.
Notice down there. I can see him!
I guess
die at this point. Do they have one more continues left? Or?
I don't think so.
Wait, it's the wrong way now.
I think the key room is beyond the biohazard room, so I think you're the right way. It's weird that you have to go through the biohazard room to actually get the key in the first place, but whatever.
Plus, side Nemesis isn't massively fast.
There is that, at least.
Oh, music's changed. Oh. Alright, Alexa.
Oh. Who's there?
Hee.
See this room from the Antarctica base, how bizarre.
Oh yeah.
You worthless worms! You will need this key to get off this island, but are you so sure you can get it from me?
What, the spider again?
Yeah, well, you know, making it a whole extra boss model just would have been too much work.
Do I have to fight this, you reckon? Well, this combat area is a bit more difficult, that's for sure. I'm thinking about the stairs still. Nope, can't go on the stairs anymore.
What an epic, thrilling fight that was.
I guess now I'm literally forced to replay the whole game again. Yes, you go at
Well,
the title
amazing.
screen. I guess pretty it at this point.
Would you like to save the game? Oh, yeah, you don't want to lose having done all that.
That's pretty much it for. That's pretty much it then for this playthrough, I guess. I mean,
Pretty much.
it's Tyrant. I guess Tyrant must be the last boss. Then. Right, where can I skip? Can I skip to? No, I can't now.
Clock tower.
I can't.
Eliminate the boss inside the house.
No, it's different. I guess I'll play it and see what happens. Alright. Oh, interesting.
So you have a loadout.
Yeah. She has
Just
limited
like
ammo.
Batman.
That's very strange.
Let's go.
Well, let's go! Alright, okay. Panzerfuss.
Well, having one shot to fight the whole level sounds pretty good.
With them holding hands. Oh.
That's really romantic.
I got limited ammo on her.
Clock tower, 5th floor.
Huh.
So when they say clock tower, where exactly is this?
I'm guessing this isn't. There definitely isn't in there. Definitely isn't in a. In the actual game.
Doesn't look familiar.
Oh, what's it?
Don't. Captures all the thrill of Resident Evil, but now in the arcade. Quickly collect those quarters in order to further your action.
I want to jump through, but I quickly turned away.
You escaped.
Oh, I forgot. The bats.
Yeah, this is a stunning Code Veronica staple, the bat. Well, bats
this-
clearly weren't indigenous to Raccoon City, so this must still be on the island
Yeah.
somewhere.
Well, I have to kill him, he's on. So there'd be 10 there sometimes, no? I don't know. Oh, I'll just keep moving on.
It should at least like make a door loading screen really long and put some heartbeats on it to rack up tension. That dog running slowly and strafing slowly as it glides towards you.
Loading's a bit more acceptable, huh?
Nice room actually has something of a prop in it, being the bookshelves.
These almost feel like procedurally generated rooms. Well,
Yeah, like
randomly mixed up.
something that's not too much work to put together with, like, every room's just kind of recycled from the
Yeah.
previous room. You got a choice now, multiple paths, just like its predecessor. I mean, you could play this like 4 times, see the different ways.
Yeah. Whoa! There's a dog in here? I didn't see that.
It's hidden amidst the crates.
I have to press to pick that up. It's kind of weird. You have to physically press though to do ones, do the ones.
Just make sure you're concentrating. So
What?
that 30-minute counter and the enemy counter. Do you have to like finish one before the other, or?
The enemy counter seems to be going up actually. I guess it's counting how many enemies I've killed and all. But I don't know. I guess I have to find the boss. That's what it said, right? I've been here before. Oh, I haven't.
Maybe looping round.
Oh fuck! Actually, the Panzer forced. Carry it.
Panzerfaust.
Type back.
And now you can pick up the other weapon. I guess you already had one of it.
Is that same move as before? Loop round.
Oh, yeah, so that door just allows you to loop the floor, and this
I'll
one
take
takes you down.
Should I aim for the ladders before anything else though? Oh great.
Oh yeah, one of those.
Remember this thing?
Yeah, it's great. Jump on the back of it and like run along the top.
Everything in Veronica's in this game.
They couldn't leave any of these just sitting 3DS sticks unflipped.
Nice. The cockroaches are on the floor.
Oh. That's just sheer just waste that's been left from whatever BOWs are in the area. And a soldier rifle.
What other options? So many options. So all there is that.
Got yourself super coin.
What the? Speaking of super, that fucking bothers them.
Must have been a super liquor. They've really ranked up the amount of crushing traps. Old Ashford family could have only afford one of them, that's why they had just one installed. But really, this is how he truly planned it, to have them like everywhere. If only his blasted father hadn't gone and squandered the family name and that reputation.
Seems like there's a logic at least to the ladies' room as well.
What? Chaos Emerald.
Damn.
What?
Crushed.
Find another 5 of them, or 6, or depending on which Sonic game we're talking about here, and you can become Supersonic.
The music stopped, so maybe I'm at the end. Oh, save room.
No, save him. That's finally some respite. The fear was climbing.
I don't know if there's a boss on the other side of the save room. Is that what this is implying?
The doors with the blue things around them reminds me too much of Silent Hill Shattered Memories. The stupid running sections.
Yeah. I'm kind of forgetting. I'm not entirely sure where to go at this point.
Yes, yeah. In risk of wandering around forever. Huh.
Map.
There's a boss somewhere inside this house.
I can only assume this is a mode they added to this console version.
Yeah, it has that weird kind of console tacked on look to it.
They must have added this to make the game a bit more acceptable for console players. Came from there just now.
I can't remember which.
What?
I think both these doors lead into the safe room.
Yeah, I didn't want to go into it. Oh, no, that's pretty far away from that compared to the critical rooms. Where I come from, to be honest. Oh, continuing on.
This way, nevertheless. Watch out! This house is filled with monsters! Oh, looks
Way
like
down.
you've found the way down.
So I have to get out of the clock tower.
How far down you think this place is buried into the ground? Kind of rubbish when the dogs slowly drift on the spot. This gun is at 101%.
Yep. So much percent.
Whoa, that was an explosive herb.
No, it's a zombie. Zombie exploded! Those blue zombies are really rare in Veronica. There's only like two of them or something. Maybe 2 or 3 of them.
Oh yeah, there's somebody with a C4 on.
Yeah.
Another weird, quiet room.
Empty crates.
I'm hoping only the most awesome BOW is hiding out in the basement.
It's looking kind of basementy. Wait, it's done. Wait, what? I remember seeing any other way. Oh wait, there.
There's a
Okay.
side door
So I came from where exactly?
there. Oh, you
I
got
came
another Chaos Emerald. You
came
came
from
from here, yeah.
It's really weird because the place is not 2 analogs. Why isn't the left analog the right analog? The right analog to turn the camera.
They were still perfecting that.
So it's the left analog and then L and R to turn left and right.
Well, you know. We felt that that was maybe the easiest way. It's the 3rd Chaos Emerald.
Found way more than 3 already.
Various lame enemies can hide in boxes. Where's that? It?
Clearly not the right way. Excuse me, zombie.
Behind.
Sure is. Those things aren't actually visible on the ceiling. So they just fade. Oh, there's a whole
I think that's largely everywhere in the
God
basement
damn it.
covered. What?
I've done that. That thing was very close to the door. There's literally no space between it and the door. No. What? I'm not. What the?
Oh,
Can't hit it.
it's invincible.
What the?
The game's decided that it's had enough of your bullshit.
This is the boss. My health's very low now as well.
Yeah, it threw some
That's
immortal
spider
enemies at
again.
you to
Bullshit.
absolutely cabbage you up.
Continue? Wow, I'm done.
No continues in.
And I'll go back, wait, so that actually implies I'm pretty much done at this point though. I think
Gotta love the consistency there.
yeah, I'm done.
That was the best playthrough.
Oh
Resident
my
Evil
god.
game
So
ever. Can you imagine you spent like 30 to £50 on that?
I'd be insane, wouldn't it?
I guess it's a little bit funner with the light gun, I guess, but not much because it doesn't
how would
look
you-
satisfying at all.
How would you control left and right with the light gun? How do you move around freely with that? And it must be possible because with gun with Survivor 1 you could do that.
Yeah.
But
Does the gun have a D-pad on it?
I have no idea.
I
Maybe.
believe there's a. I think it was called the G-Con
Yeah, something along those lines.
light gun. PS. Actually, I don't forget if I saw the PS2's light gun. It's not a very good image of it.
For G-Con 45. Oh. Shoot the center of the targets. A or B. Oh. Get item, confirm.
No, they didn't have a D-pad. They just had either 1 or 2 or 3 buttons on the gun.
Well, I mean that's the end of that. I don't really see it. It's kind of, I kind of put this in the same category as like I guess it's a category above the Mercenaries 3DS game, which we definitely won't be playing because it's just a mini game for Resident Evil 4, which we will be playing. But
Oh, actually, there's a Guncon 2 with a D-pad on the back of the gun, on the very back of the barrel. So yeah, it doesn't seem worth even playing this through because there's no story to it, and it's not even like.
no, it would be like just doing a stream just to play like the mini game or something.
A little bit of shoddy back and forth between the characters, but they're not even talking to each other. They're just saying random one-liners.
Yeah, and even then there's no audio. It's all text, only text. Didn't get to see the tyrant, but you know, something Veronica, whatever.
So a picture of the tyrant there.
There it is, right there. So yeah, there's essentially going to be like this one, and then there's going to be the Umbrella Corps, which we'll be playing at one point or another, which is also a shitty spin-off. I mean, that one's like a multiplayer focused game, so I think the only single player content is essentially just like random thing on like multiplayer map.
Are these games popular? I mean, they seem
Gun
to
Survivor?
crank out sequels. I mean, yeah, I mean that Dead Aim one is like the 3rd one in the series, isn't it? Or even the 4th if you count the Dino Crisis spin-off.
I have no idea. I guess I don't know, to be honest. I guess they were popular. It must be popular in arcades, and they kind of just ported it for the hell of it. Dead Aim is actually like a real game though, like Survivor. It's not an arcade game.
Oh. I guess Survival 1 kind of was a something of a real game.
Yeah,
But this,
yeah.
this is
Shit,
just,
but it was a real game. This is blatantly
this is
not a
like
real
something
game.
you unlock on the back of a full game.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. Man, I actually remember seeing this in the shops, and I don't think I ever got it. The box art shows like a zombie's face with with in the reflection of its eyes, Claire and Steve.
Whoa. You're like, Steve, I gotta get me some more Steve.
Man, this isn't even the last time we're going to be fucking visiting Veronica as well. We're going to be visiting the Umbrella Chronicles. Oh, sorry, no, the Dark Side Chronicles? I think it's in the Dark Side Chronicles, actually, where we get Veronica again. That's also a light gun game. That was on Wii, though, which makes a bit more sense.
Hmm.
Not entirely sure how... That's going to be an interesting one to play as well. It's kind of a shame I can't... at least, especially on those two, emulate the aim with the mouse. So it would aid me greatly. I do actually have a PlayStation Move, but I can't stream it in that case. At least not with the Game-Geki interface.
No.
So gonna force kind of aim with the pad on that one as well, which is definitely not the greatest way to play.
I mean, we could do the weird Geki Cam thing, but the quality degradation in
How so? What do you mean?
you know, I could stream you playing it through.
That wouldn't
oh
help
no, you can't.
me though.
Can't quite.
It wouldn't help because I need to literally be on the PlayStation 4.
Oh yeah.
I need to be sitting in front of PlayStation 4 with it turned on. Whereas, so I'll be actually playing it on this through PlayStation now for the PC. I mean, unless there's the thing is, you literally can't even plug in the PlayStation Eye to the PC because it has its own port, its own plug, specially made for it.
Oh yeah. That special super USB, which is just a USB. Apparently, you can break it apart and put the cables in, but what cable it to a USB because it is just a proprietary end they stuck on. What's ranking mode, by the way? Dare I ask the question?
I didn't see that. I'm guessing it's just time attack as well.
Oh, the same, but ranked. So amazing now.
Oh no, just literally just check the ranks, I guess.
Oh, did you even rank, bro?
It's just 2-player this game.
I mean, it must be 2-player because like Steve's there in the world.
But you can see, like, I see their level 3 Claire Steve together there, though, right?
Yeah, Claire Steve together and played with the light gun.
But I guess you need light guns to do that. Those games are completely different with light gun. I wonder if I can jerry can this to use a light gun. If I go to config and I go to I have to say PCSX2 is not the greatest emulator. Everything is fucking obscure as shit in it. Controllers. That's the...
It's got amazing, what looks like some kind of artwork of old Nosferatu there. In his lab.
Oh yeah. I literally don't even remember how to set the fucking pads in PCSX, to be honest. Control, plugin settings, right? That's it.
Plugins thing, yeah.
So I got the pad 2, for instance. No, I'm not seeing a way to select it.
There's shackles on his feet. He's been a naughty boy. I bet he wears one of those security bracelets that go off if he leaves the premises.
Oh no! Oh! What you doing?
Do you reckon they make an unsettling siren noise whenever you walk out of range? You're like, oh no, be quiet. Oh, as the police start turning up.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know.
I'll go and get arrested and find out. I'll get placed under house arrest.
I see airport. Okay, I put a multi-tap. No, I literally PCSX doesn't seem to support it. It's just blatantly. Oh wait, here you go. No, they have DualShock 2 guitars. I don't support light guns. God, it's not like a better fucking piece of PS2 emulator about.
There's probably some obscure plugin for the light gun. But
I'm not gonna
there's no way you'll be able to rig that up in situ like this.
Oh, the sound's going really loud again. Amazing. Clicking off the thing instantly resets the audio. That's crazy. Luckily, there's no music here because we'd be deafened otherwise. Well, I guess on that note, I'll end this stream. I mean, we saw the game. I played it. It's
And we
part of
saw the
collection.
Nemesis. I mean, there's at least that.
We saw Nemesis, saw Lickers. We saw one thing for Resident Evil 3. What was it fucking called? Chimera thing in the jigs.
Hmm.
So on that note, guess we'll see everyone next time for a better game. The better game being oh god, I can't remember anymore to be honest. It's a better game now. Goodbye everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye everyone. Goodbye everyone.
Quit the stream or pull the trigger.
Guess the outs won't work anymore. Oh, sorry, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's why. Goodbye everyone.